of torture. It's surveillance footage inside of the embattled Cuyahoga County Jail. The attorney says it shows two corrections officers assaulting a woman last summer while she was in a restraint chair. The officers were charged in that incident and placed on leave without pay. Our Ray Strickland spoke to the woman's attorney, who says this proves an institutional problem at the jail that needs to be fixed.
They don't even care that they're being video recorded.
The video starts with Cuyahoga County Jail Corrections Officer Robert Marsh bringing in a restraint chair. Investigators say another corrections officer, Idris Fareed Clark, is seen shaking a can of pepper foam before Marsh escorts Chantel Glass out of her cell. Glass appears to be calm. She then sits down as Marsh straps her in. But as she's tilted back, her leg kicks up, and that's when things take a turn. Police say Marsh jumps and punches Glass in the face, and a second later, Clark sprays nearly an entire can of pepper foam directly into her eyes. Glass's attorney, Subodh Chandra, described it as torture.
I don't think there's any other way to describe what we see happen on the video other than as a ritual of torture.
Chandra says Glass was then returned to her cell and not allowed to shower for at least a day.
She continued to feel the burn of pepper spray in her skin, in her hair, in her eyes for an extended period of time.
Chandra says this all started because Glass wanted to make a phone call.
There's simply nothing that Chantel Glass could have done that would justify leading her into a room and torturing her.
This video comes after the U.S. Marshal Service released a scathing report detailing various issues at the jail, including poor treatment of inmates. Chandra says this video further proves there's a culture problem at the jail.
It appears that the officers involved and those that were participating all knew what was going to happen. They all anticipated it, none of them were bothered by it, and it looked like a scene that may have played out many, many times before.
Now, Marsh and Clark were charged in April for their role in this incident. They have both pleaded not guilty. The two have a pretrial hearing scheduled for June 10th, and we reached out to the county to get a comment on this, but Russ, I was told they do not discuss ongoing investigations.
Okay, Ray